Hey yo, what's crack-a-lackin' students? My name is AJ, and today we are talking about greed. Now, what is greed? Okay, Google, what's greed?
Here's the definition of greed. Intense and selfish desire for something, especially wealth, power, or food.
Boom, that's greed. An intense, selfish desire. Get that? Selfish. For money or food or money. So greed is a bad thing, and we're gonna talk about the 5 problems of greed. Let's get started. Number 1, jealousy. The first problem with greed is jealousy, because listen, there will always be somebody better than you. I mean, if you think about it, if you're a millionaire, you think you're at the top. Bro, I got $1 million in the bank account. Guess what? There's people with $1 billion. I mean, if you think about it, someone will always be richer than you at all times, unless you're Jeff Bezos. So the problem with this jealousy is that you're always gonna be comparing yourself to another person. Oh, I'm not as rich as that guy. Oh, I'm not as rich as that guy. I'm only a millionaire. And you're not being grateful for your freaking $1 million, bro. The second thing is dishonesty. Listen, in this chase, in this money grab for all this wealth and this power, you're gonna become a dishonest, terrible human being. I mean, if you think about it, if all you're focused on is this money and this wealth, you're gonna be a terrible human being. You're gonna be lying. You're gonna be rude. Like, what? Cause for real, you'll do if you're so set on being the richest person on earth, you'll do whatever it takes to become the richest person on earth. Whatever it takes. Number 3. Shallow relationships. I mean, think about it. If you're a jealous and dishonest person trying to get as much money and power as you can, you're only gonna go after those relationships that get you as much money and power as you can. And those are pretty shallow, and here's why. Because if you're just a friend with somebody because you want their money or you want their power, then what happens when you get past them? If you get past them, you're not gonna be friends with them anymore. You don't need them. You're like, bro, nah, I'm good. Number 4, lack of focus. Listen, greed makes you focus on the wrong thing. Money is not the thing to be focusing on, okay? Greed takes you away from your focus on the Lord, all right? You cannot have 2 gods. If you are being like, oh, I want all the money I can, I want to be as rich as I can, then you cannot be at the same time be like, oh, I want to be a follower of Jesus, right? Number 5, dissatisfaction. Listen, at the end of the day, you will never be satisfied when your heart is full of greed. Because, I mean, if you think about it, if your goal is to get more, then where do you stop, bro? You can't, because you gotta keep getting more, and you'll never do that. All right, come on now. Let's just all live our lives without greed. All right, let's see what the Lord has to say about greed. Let's go to 1 Timothy 6, 9 through 10. But people who long to be rich and fall into temptation and are trapped by many foolish and harmful desires that plunge them into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil, and some people, craving money, have wandered from the true faith and pierced themselves with many sorrows. Now listen, did you catch that? Did you hear what it said in there? Money is the root of all evil. So just real quick, you can cleanse yourself of all evil, of the root of all evil, which is money, by just going to PursueGod.org and hitting the little donate button in the top right corner. Cleanse yourself now. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, or morning, or whatever time of day it is.